Good morning, YouTube. It's your girl. I'm back. I'm back here in my little nursery. I'm going to do some transplanting. I have to get some of these plants in the ground. I said I was going to do it yesterday. I did not end up doing it. But I think I need to get these smaller free for these. They're growing so nice here. I'm afraid to put them in the ground, and then when I look, they're gone. I did a little yesterday, but I'm going to dig a hole. I'm going to take them down there. They're in the ground. They're still in the dirt here. They're not in bags, so it's a little more difficult to get them out. And see what I could do here in my little nursery today. I'm washing clothes. There's no sun right now. It's cloudy, so I'm going to let the goats out. There they are. I'm going to where did this little one come from? This one like sleeping here now. Can't go around poos anymore. And this one I have to get cut and fix nice, looking good. I'm coming on here to check on these little ones and sweep out their pen. They did. Oh, that was they're still kind of eating. I took the little lady out. I'm going to tie her over here. Come. Because I want to keep under this clothesline down. So I'm going to tie her over here. I'm going to be hanging clothes, but I'm going to tie her to this tree. I took her out and look, he starts. You be nice. What how you get all wrapped up? Be nice, Billy. Be nice, be nice. Look at how she just lay in the dirt and just there chilling, eating. We tied them on a rope here with a block so they could eat down this cassava and stuff that growing back. But he just noisy. He just gotta show he's the king. And she just chilling, eating her grass, her cassava and stuff. And this one here is making noise as usual. I'm going to check and pick some eggs. I was just raking up the pen while I lay out. And then check on these. It should be getting close for these eggs to be hatched. A lot of them has spoiled. They were fertile, but I didn't go back at the 14 because I don't know, disturbing them, checking on them. They got spoiled. But she's still there, sitting on them. So any day now, they should be ready, at least 4 of them. I'm expecting at least 3 or 4. Look at here, I got eggs already. Lots of eggs, huh? Is this lady trying to brood? She looked like she brooding. Should I put she on some eggs? But where? There's an egg out here too. One of these hens love laying out here. Sometimes it gets on the ground and crack. I'm going to go to the junction later on. Where are you hiding underneath there? I hope you ain't got no eggs underneath there. Guys, I have to start all over. Still 10 crates take some time. Oh, look like one of the eggs already cracked. Look at here. When they lay out here, they crack. Can't afford to lose eggs. I can't afford to lose eggs. I'm starting all over, filling some crates. All the eggs I had are gone. So I gotta try to collect as much because they're gonna be coming back for more. Madam, are you brooding? I'm going to keep an eye on her today because she looked like she brooding. Only collect 3. This madam look like she's brooding, so I don't know if I want to disturb her. I want to see if I could catch her and fix that bottom cage so she could go down there and brood like how I wanted. But let's see. Had some cloud, but now the sun is starting to come out. I look like I might not get to dig my holes. I don't want to transplant in the heat if it stay cloudy. I have my tools there ready. Have to burn here. But those guys, look at that lady. She just in the dirt, just chilling. I want them to eat down. There's some maize, there's some cassava growing back, and there's bush. They could go and eat it all. I don't want a bunch. I would like some of the cassava to grow so they could have food all the time there. And we don't have to. See, he brings cassava for them, but if this cassava could grow, we'll have food for the goats. Let me go down here and check on my cucumbers. They're looking, you see, I plant those old greens. I want to just see if they come. I'm an experiment. I don't usually do greens. And these I had planted and went to the States, and they stay and got dried out and never got transplanted. They're old. But I want to see if they're going to come. And maybe I could take pieces and replant, because starting them from seeds, my seeds are probably old by now. But let's see. What happened to this cucumber? That one is all. There was a second one growing there. Okay, this one is starting to cross over. You guys growing the wrong way. Wrong way. You gotta go this way. This way. Okay. Sometimes you gotta redirect them. Uh-oh. And knock a flower off. Not good. It's so full of flowers. Redirect them. I didn't even know I had the camera on still. I don't know if I was showing you dirt. I was so trying to get this one to redirect to the trellis. See this one. They have a lot of flowers. I had some little clips. I don't know if I bought them. I know I had them in my cart in Amazon. Or if I brought them back, I can't remember now. Where I used to do inside, I buy these little clips to trellis and rope. And you just clip them on. I don't know. These are more the local seeds. These were the American seeds that we planted first. But these local ones, slow. Oh, what's going on, man? And we had to replant some of these. But this only squash that survived is looking nice. The seeds that I planted. And these are looking nice. Pumpkin. Oh, not pumpkin. Watermelon. Have flowers. Flowers, flowers. And look. I think he was supposed to put some manure on these plants yesterday. I hope he did. So, next. These are slow. I'm going over here to check on these other ones. These have a lot of flowers because these wasn't disturbed. These are American seeds that wasn't disturbed. Let me have a lot of flower. The heavy watering is what damaging them. They have a lot of watering damage. See that one? Beat down from the watering. Oh man, a lot of damage. It's okay. Hopefully you'll survive. But these have a lot of flowers. Oh my goodness. Hope they get pollinated. No turmeric or ginger yet. Shooting up. It has to get weeded. So the little lady is back up eating again. Me, I'm going to do the same, but without the eating. Rest for a while and then get back up and hang my clothes on the line. You see, I'm done sweating. Sun is not up, but it's still hot and humid. And with me and my age, I need to get out the sun for a bit. Sun is starting to get hot. I'm going to take these guys back in the pen and then head upstairs, get ready to go to the junction later. So I'm here sitting here on my couch and trying to think what I'm going to do with this chicken I bought. So I bought chicken. Remember the box of chicken I was like balancing on my head coming up the stairs? These chicken, I forgot to tell them I want soft chicken. This chicken is hard chicken, and I bought a whole box. So every time I cook them, I have to put them in the pressure cooker so they could get soft because I can't eat them rubber chicken. But even the bones don't get soft. So, and you know I like to crunch my chicken bones. But anyway, I gotta see what I'm going to do with this chicken today. I took out some chicken. I'm just here waiting to go back downstairs when it cools off. But I'm going to the junction though, so just resting.